Race number 8, and we look at that for you right now. It is over the 1400 metres and a Class 3. Eramo's won 2 from his last 3, but did struggle with 135 pounds last time. Ivy League second start, Shadow roll off and the blinkers for the first time. Stays at 1400, he wins over a mile before arriving. Majestic Colour was the winner of the Winx Guineas at the Sunshine Coast when trained and raced under the same name with Kelly Schweida. Satanta comes back in trip from the 1650 to the 1400. Master Tornado goes the other way, 12 to 1400. Yeah boy, he's got an extra 200 metres to run. Golden Artie wears a hood for the first time. Morado aiming for the hat-trick comes up in grade, and Packing Hurricane with Shawnee Warrior for David O'Mara, won over the mile at Chepstow and also Hamilton in the UK.
A few pace options here. Morado led up all the way last time out, but Winner Method, we know he can race forward from barrier number 9. Wagner Board just picked up the ride there on Master Hero from barrier number 10. And then you've got Eremo on the inside there, who should get a good run through, Paul. This trial wasn't too bad, I thought, leading into this.
Yeah, I thought Majestic Colour showing a bit of pace in his trials as well, the newcomer, and also Golden Artie. Was a better run from him last time. I don't think he'll be too far away.
We have an interview to start off with. An interesting runner, one of the most interesting, if not the most interesting first starter on Saturday is Majestic Colour. Tom spoke with his rider, Hugh Bowman.
Hugh, you ride a new horse to Australia in the form of Majestic Colour, quite appropriately won the Winx Stakes at the Sunshine Coast prior to arriving. How did you assess his recent barrier trial? He raced just off the pace.
Yeah, I was happy with his recent trial. I was a little bit questionable about his first trial, which was here at Happy Valley, but his second trial I was satisfied with. He just did everything right. He got into a really good rhythm. That was on the all-weather, of course, but he came up the running with a bit of purpose, and yeah, he comes here with some good form and with high expectations, and it's a good starting point for him at Sha Tin.
He's drawn barrier number 7. He's so middle of the line. Do you expect just to hope he find his feet in the early stages and put him where he's comfortable?
Yeah, I won't rush him into a position, but if we could find a spot midfield or even a bit handier, I'd be satisfied with that. But yeah, I'll just ensure that he's comfortable, certainly for that first half of the race. And I think if he is, he's in a good rhythm. You know, if I can find that sweet spot, you know, there's no reason why he couldn't really challenge late.
In that barrier trial and leading into the weekend, how forward do you think he is for a good showing?
Well, I think he's forward enough to run very well. There's no question that he'll improve on what he does tomorrow, and he'll improve as the distances increase as well. So, look, I'm as interested as everybody else to see how he does begin his Hong Kong campaign, and I think it's a great starting point. And he's, you know, just to reiterate, he's coming off a pretty decent trial, I felt, at the Sha Tin all-weather.
Confident sounding Hugh Bowman there with Majestic Colour. Some of his opposition, Tom, include these two. Let's Do It, who's still a maiden. Came back up in grade last time and ended up running third behind Amazing Victory.
Yeah, and you can see where he is on the home turn here. Let's Do It. He was in trouble there. To be fair, he was unlucky here again. 14 runs in this grade without a win, 18 runs here in Hong Kong without a win. I thought despite having an interrupted passage here, Paul, even late in the race, it might be worth including again if you were a thrill seeker with Let's Do It. Yeah,
he did finish off not too bad, did he? The other horse, Ivy League, blinkers go on him for the first time. He's by Galileo though, in the second start over 1400. You'd like to see him go a bit further, I think.
Yep, I think so. That is Let's Do It in Ivy League. Morado, Paul, very hard to fault his form, but can the roll keep on going?
Well, this is the thing. They changed the tactics a little bit and went straight to the lead here. And he's drawn to do that once again here. So I'm pretty sure they'll try. Well, they might as well adopt the same ones. Look, he's really found his form. He's going really well, this horse, so there's no reason why he can't win again, I thought.
He's up to 1,070 pounds, one of the heaviest body weights he's been. He was sort of lightened off during last season, so I wonder if the weight gain has helped him, because he's been slowly creeping up in terms of body weight. I wanted to ask Pierre Wrong about that at the track this morning, but he wasn't there. But wouldn't be surprised if that sort of helped this horse.
Okay, good theory from Tom Ree Morado. Master Tornado at the trials, Tom, and this was a win over Star of Wooey and comes from off the pace to score.
Last start, Happy Valley, 3 wide to no cover, so had an excuse there, and it's not going to be easy this time round from barrier number 12. He was up on the pace here in the trial. He was sort of pushed sort of maybe the last 150, but it wasn't too bad, but I'm happy to watch again.
Yeah, look, I didn't quite get him in because of the draw. He'll try and get that cover midfield. But look, there seems to be an improvement there with him. He's had that run under his belt now. So what's he paying? He's at 14. So there is a little bit of support for him.
He's had his first 2 starts at Happy Valley over the 1,200 metres, draws 12. So up in trip and a wider draw too. He's had 11 at his first 2, barrier number 12 in this race on Saturday afternoon. And one more to have a look at. It's a Packing Hurricane here, Paul, who comes from back in the field to run second behind co-partner Ambition up at Chungfa.
Yeah, not the biggest horse around. He's 999 pounds. The tongue tie will go on for his debut. Did win 2 out of 3 before he got here. Did Packing Hurricane. But look, I'm just happy to watch him, what I've seen so far.
Yeah, he was certainly doing his best work late through the line without being asked too much in this trial at Chungfa, which they can be hard to get a line on them sometimes. Good draw, so he's got every chance for a good showing.
All right, that's Packing Hurricane. Selections, please, Paul.
Going to go with the horse on the hat-trick here, Maradu. I think he's a really good opportunity from a good draw. He can get to the front. Majestic Colour, we got him in there for second on debut here in Hong Kong. Liked his trials, he's had 3 of them. He's 1,046 pounds, the visor goes on. Golden Artie, I thought was an improved run from him as well. He should get a nice run. Eremo only on a minor line because I'm just wondering about the weight that he has to carry. 135 might be a bridge too far, but there is plenty of ability with him. 12, 4, 11 and 1.
Yeah, I think Morado can win again. He's by pins out of a Zabeel Mare. I wonder if they try him up over 1,600 in the future again. They have tried him at 1,650 at Happy Valley, but he's certainly improved this season, Morado. 14, let's do it. Unlucky as we saw last time out. We'll need a bit of luck again from barrier number 8. Majestic Colour and Eremo, a bit like Paul, big weight, and he's off 80 now, so just wonder if he might have found his mark, Eremo. 12, 14, 4 and 1.
That's race number 8, treble leg number 1.